Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. Since this is the very first video on my channel, I want first to let you get to know me better as a person and a content creator. I'm going to do that by answering some of the deep and personal questions I got from you while I'm doing a mukbang featuring some Filipino delicacies. So let's begin. Here are the foods that I'll be eating for today's video. We have banana cube, turon, kamote cube, maha blanca, and Milo jelly. So I don't know about the Milo jelly, but these are some of the known and loved Filipino desserts, and I too myself love eating these, especially as an afternoon snack or merienda. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start eating. So I'm gonna start with banana. It tastes really good. So while I'm eating, I think we can start by answering the first question.
Where did you grow up? What was your childhood like?
I was born and raised in Mandaluyong City, specifically in Barangay Addition Hills, which was a densely populated place. Growing up there was both fascinating and pleasurable. However, in a few instances, it was also eye opening. But beginning on a positive note, I was able to say that it was enjoyable because growing up there, I've experienced a lot of things that other kids might have not, especially kids nowadays. Calling myself a batang kalye, I played almost all the traditional Filipino games from Textbooks and Holland to Patintero, Chinese Garter, and Tumak Preso. And all this under the heat of the sun, which is, I think, the reason why my parents called me Kuskusin at the time. So essentially, this was a memorable part of my childhood because it allowed me to enjoy life as a kid. And this place was a big part of that. Plus, I've also met a lot of people that have been a big part of my growth and journey of self discovery. It was a moment in my life where when I was always cheerful and energetic, and life as seen by my innocence seemed to be fun and easy. But it wasn't always just like that because the place where I lived wasn't really a very safe place. I grew up seeing a lot of fighting, catcalling, or just behaving in a disorderly manner from the tambais and drunk people outside our house. And sometimes they end up killing each other, which is very alarming. And besides that, there was a lot of other vicious incidents I've seen growing up in that place, but I think it's not appropriate to share it to you, so I'm not. But that's why I think I'm very grateful to have my parents because they've always made me feel safe and protected despite what I encounter in our environment. Having to perceive these incidents at such a young age influenced a lot in my belief system and overall in my personal identity. That was quite an amazing question, and I hope I've answered it clearly. So I think let's now move through with the next question. So I think let's eat again because I deserve it.
For the second question, how do others see you? In relation, how do you see yourself?
This, by the way, tastes delicious. It's so creamy, plus the combination of the jelly and sago is just magnificent. Uh, so, to answer the second question, I've interacted with a lot of people, and most of them have the same perceptions of me, while some see me differently. Many say, especially my friends, that I'm very friendly because I'm pleasant to be around and easy to get along with. They also mention that I'm a humorous person as I often lighten the mood and make funny jokes or puns. And I do agree with both as I see myself in the same way. However, there are still positive traits that people associate with me that I find hard to believe. One of those is that I'm intelligent. I'm very intelligent, they say. Not to sound braggy, but they say that I'm good at academics since I get high grades and I'm active in class. But I disagree as I think that the reason why I'm good at academics is that I work hard. I just put a lot of effort into my schoolworks. That's why I get high grades, not because I'm very intelligent, maybe knowledgeable, but not very intelligent. Because I still get confused most of the time and experience difficulties in classes. There are also things about me that others haven't noticed yet, such as I'm very sentimental and self conscious. On the contrary, there are still a few that have negative perceptions of me, like from the way I look, as they often point out my insecurities. I've encountered people making fun of my skin tone, my teeth, which for a long time have lowered my self esteem and confidence. But as an optimistic person, I've learned to overcome those insecurities and accept the fact that others may see me negatively. The important thing is I accept myself for who I truly am. Now let us taste this maha blanca. I love the taste because it's so soft and it melts in my mouth. Plus, the cheese balances out the sweetness of the maha itself. That's why it's very tasty. I think we can proceed to the next question.
How does the environment you grew up in and your interaction with others affect your perception of yourself?
Through my surroundings and interactions growing up, I'm able to put meaning to my lifelong experiences, which in a way allowed me to have a better understanding of myself in relation to society. Growing up in Addition Hills taught me a lot of valuable lessons that I was able to take in and apply to my decisions in life. It helped me develop most of the values and beliefs I have that guide me to become a better person. I learned the value of determination and perseverance so that I couldn't end up in the same position as the people living in our area. Having seen some alarming incidents, I wanted to be the one that will inspire in our community that there's hope despite the hindrances of living in a poor community. Furthermore, the interactions that have come between me and many people in my life have enabled me to perceive collective experiences with them, which reinforces my perception of myself. I am able to internalize others' judgments and reflect on my own that overall shape and strengthen my identity. Okay, let's proceed to the last question. So before that pala, I'm going to taste this turon, which is I'm so excited to eat because this is my overall favorite merienda.
For the last question, what kind of person do you and other people see you as in the future?
In my point of view, as well as I think others, I'll become a person that is happy and content with his life in the future. I mean, who doesn't want that? I'm still young and I know I'll encounter a lot of new experiences as I grow older, which could either strengthen or change my values and beliefs. I could also meet new people that will be a big part of how I shape my identity. And to be able to be the person I see myself in the future, I need to grow and mature. And I need to improve how I communicate with others by being more expressive and building a deep and strong connection with other people. I need to learn and reflect on my experiences and interactions so that I can be more confident in my identity. Those were such interesting questions and I think I answered them quite nicely. Also, I enjoyed eating these foods. These are tasty, super tasty. And I hope you guys were able to get to know me better. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button and share this video with your friends or families. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. Bye!